Alright, welcome back to a segment 1 video. This is going to be footwork. So we have 2 reds and a blue. If you want more, you might try 2 reds and a green. Okay, so I've got my weights. These are 3 pounds. I wouldn't suggest going over 5 pounds, or at least do them with 3 pounds before you try the 5 pounds. Alright, so we're getting on. Adjust your headrest anywhere you want it. I'm going to position my feet on my toes. So I'm connecting all 10 toes. I'm in parallel position, meaning my hips, my knees, my ankles, and feet all line up together. So I'm going to press my weights together right above my chest. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, press the carriage out. Send the arms straight up. And return arms, the weights lower. Press up. Get a full extension of that leg without locking out the knee. Connecting into our core. Have that neutral curve in our back maintained. Our ribs are closed and together. If you're arching your back, your ribs may flare open, and we want to avoid that. So we're pressing out. 3, 2, carriage stays out, halfway in, we return in little pulses in an inch and out an inch. 4, 5, 6, 7, completely press it out and return, lower the arms back to the carriage. So next part, we're on the arches, still in parallel, and the weights are vertical. We're going to press the carriage out, the arms are going to hinge from the shoulder, right directly above the shoulder, and come back in. Exhale, press out. Control your weights. Don't just let them swing around. So this is going to be your segment 1 warm up. Press it out. If you just want a quick, complete workout, you could do a segment 1 plus a segment 3. If you want an entire workout, you could do 1, then a 2, and then a 3. The 3 is going to be the last one with the feet in straps. Hold the carriage out. Come in halfway. We're going to pulse the carriage and pulse the arms up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, carriage extends, press all the way up, and then hinge and lower back down. So next our heels are going to be on the bar. Heels are going to be dead center and pressing together. Toes are separating, or your feet are separating for Pilates V. Weights are up together. Bend the elbows lower to your hairline. Press the carriage out, extend the arms. Good. So we're working the back of your upper arm with a tricep extension. You want to straighten the arms. The only part of the arm that is moving is the forearm. I see this all the time where the people are just swinging their whole arm. So it's just a straightening. Let me get back in. Straightening of both arms and legs. 4. And a slight rotation in the hips. So the knees are going a little bit wide. Following the toes, the Pilates V. Next one stays out, coming halfway, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, press all the way out, and return, bring it in. So our next foot position, wide on the corner, make sure your heel's on there. Arm position is bench press. Press it out, send it up. It's going to look more like a plie squat if we were standing up. Draw in through your abdominals. You're going to feel your abs stabilizers working. We're working through our chest with our dumbbell press. 6, 5, 4. The next one stays out, halfway in, and pulse this one to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press it out, send it up. return the carriage, arms come down. So we're keeping our heels wide on those corners. Rotate into your knees, touch. Hug the tree with our arm position. Inhale, then exhale, open the arms. Back to the hug. Open and stretch. Good. Strengthening through the chest. We're engaging as the weights come together. 6, 5. Working our hip joints and internal rotation or medial rotation. Last one. Return the carriage. Let's lower our arms, bring our feet back to a parallel position. Okay, we could be on heels or arches on this one. We're going to float our knee to tabletop. Single leg press for 12. We're going to do that with a bicep curl. 1, 2. So that leg is started in a parallel position. It didn't start dead center of the bar. It should be directly from that leg, that parallel part of that leg position. Halfway there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return it all the way to the stopper before you switch. Find that parallel, lined up with hips, knees, ankles. Float the other leg, bicep curl. 1, 2, 2 more. Last one. Carriage goes to the stopper. Lower the weights. Alright. So we're going to place our feet in parallel on the balls of the feet. Press the carriage out. We're going to soften one knee. Bring up the opposite arm. And we're going to alternate into prance with hammer curl. 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, last one. Come back to neutral. Let's do our little foot massage. Baby steps up and down the bar. Finding those trigger points in your feet. Okay. Alright. Carriage comes in. Bend those knees, bring it in. We're going to get our weights, put them off to the floor. Get rid of them. Roll ourselves up and change the springs to red-blue. Alright, returning right back down. We have red and blue. Alright, so toes on the bar, parallel position. We're going to build on that calf work a little bit. So we're going to press the carriage out, lift one knee to tabletop. The foot that's on the foot bar, heel goes down and up. Strengthening the ankle and the calf and the foot as well. 4, 3, 2, good. Bring the carriage in. Find that parallel first. That's important. Float the other knee to tabletop. Press out, heel down and up. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, last one. Carriage comes in. Now both feet in parallel, press it out. We'll stretch. Heels drop down and hold. Good. Bend both knees. Carriage comes in. Let's reach for hand straps. We're going for hands and straps. So those are going to be the smaller loops if you have the double loop set up like this one. Alright, make sure you're not scrunched up with your shoulder blocks. Float each knees to tabletop. You can press them together if you want to. You can also put a ball between your knees if you want to. I'm just making sure I can see my tippy toes. My knees are stacked over my hips. My knees are not over my stomach. I'm pushing it back out, because if they were, what happens? Imprint in your low back. That means your lower back is pressed flat. We want the natural curve. That's what neutral is. In very simple terms, neutral is a natural curve maintained. So we're going to press the arms down, hinge from the shoulder, exhale, return up and inhale. Lengthen those arms. I'm not letting my arms go too far behind me. I'm keeping them right above the shoulder. And then I'll start the next one. Last one, hold at your side, snow angels. So we take it out and squeeze to the side. Try not to let your arms go too far away. So we don't want to compromise the shoulder. Squeeze it to the body. 4, 3, 2. Our next arm pattern is going to be one arm goes up, one arm goes side. And bring it back, reset at the side, switch. Four, 3, 2. Last one, reset both at the side, big circles apart, equally up and out. Squeeze back in. Five, one more. And we're going to go 6 in the reverse. Let's go backwards. 6. 4, 3, 2, hold at the carriage. Hands come up, or forearms come up, tricep presses. Extend and bend. Check into that tabletop. Make sure it's not drooping or rocking in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. So bring our arms back to straight. So on this one, our head is going to curl up and our legs will extend to 45 in return. So we're moving into our abdominals. On the next, we'll hold to 45, horizontal scissor crisscross. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. Let's come up for one more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, find your foot bar. Hang up your loops on the pegs. Perfect. We're going to come up, change our spring to 1 red. Right back down. We have your right foot is going to be in strap. Find your neutral away from the shoulder blocks. Push the carriage out. Put your right foot of your arch of your foot in there. Push it out. Legs are 45. Now we're going to scissor. All the way down, all the way up. So we're good. I know the foot is in a strap and we're moving the legs, but we're going to work our abdominals. So let's take our fingertips, support the head. If that's too much for your neck, you can always keep it down. Continue natural breathing. 4, 3, 2. Instead of straight, we're going to go to bent knees. So like a crisscross, we're going to cross over just to the side that has the strap. So each one, every time that knee with the strap comes in, we cross over to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's find our bar, lower the head. We're going to hang up this loop and switch out and get the other one. Alright, now we have that large loop going onto the left foot. Push it out. Both legs are straight. We're going to go into scissor. So one leg up, one leg down. Control. Neutral spine. Not flat or arched. Elevate the head, fingertips holding the head just behind the ears. Just as if you were doing the 100. That same degree of head being up. 2 more. Next one, we bring the knees in. And we're going to rotate an oblique crunch toward that knee and strap. Or foot and strap. Five. 4, 3, 2, last one. We made it. So find your foot bar with that naked foot, the bare foot. Hang up that loop on the peg, and we're going to make our way up to sitting. We're going to go to mermaid position. Good. Let me get my loop. I lost it. Alright, so the shin goes against the shoulder block. Alright, we're going to go to our blue spring instead of red, because it's going to hit your shoulder pretty good. So I'm going to hold the smaller loop. If that's too much, this becomes too much for you, always go to the larger one. So this hand is going to go hold the edge of the carriage. Bring that in kind of like with a bicep curl, and then we're going to send it over the ear. Side reach. I'm leaning over into the springs. That's 1. Driving it up and over the ear. 1 more. Next layer, I'm going to put my weight in the heel of this hand, send it up and over, up on the knee. 3, and I come down. 2 more. Roll it up and bring it down. 1 more. That's it. We're going to hang up this loop and go a little bit of traditional mermaid, holding the foot bar. Press it out, stretch over, feeling great, getting warm. And 1 more. This one's going to thread the needle. Reach for that frame underneath, kind of a rotation. Hold that frame, hold for 4. Take that hand from the frame, place it on here. Move your hand position where it's straight out from the shoulder. Now we're going to keep the arms straight, but the carriage comes in. Nowhere to do but look up. Gentle extension of the spine. Press it back out. Lengthen up. And then release. I'm going to turn around and repeat that. Start in that mermaid position. Shin against the shoulder block. Grab my strap. Hold the edge of the carriage. Bring it toward me. Then I'm going to lean over and send it over the ear. And return it back out. 2 more after this. Last one. The next layer is rolling up on the knee and pressing the weight into the heel of this hand. And bring it down. 2 more. Last one. Perfect. Bring it to the stopper. Hang up your loop. Hold the foot bar. Press the carriage out. Stretch. And return. 2 more. This one is going to stretch and then thread the needle. Hold that rotational stretch all the way through your shoulder of the arm that's crossing. Place that hand onto the foot bar. Move your hand position to your straight up from your shoulder joints, then press further out, hold the stretch. Arms stay straight, carriage comes in, lengthen up, press it back out. And good, we're going to bring it in. That did it for segment 1. If you want more videos like this, hit like and subscribe on the YouTube channel so I know what's going on, if everybody likes it, or if you like my step videos. So let me know. Go to your next segment 2, or if you just need a short workout, go to your segment 3 for your feet and straps. Have a great rest of your workout.